Okay, darlings, we have officially entered into the land of the unknown, and that is going to bring up a lot of fear. We don't know how long the lockdown is happening or the isolation, and we're hearing all sorts of news about the rise in peaks and the rises of people who are infected. But I want us to get real with it. They're not reporting as much all the people that are recovering, okay? Remember that? They're just telling you about the deaths that's happening. And the rise in the people report is because there's also a rise in the testing of it. So I want you to get your facts. Don't just listen to what the media are giving you. I want you to start researching it. And the scientific journals, the scientists are the good place, one of the good places to get sources of information. So please remember that what you're being fed is not always the whole truth, okay? But I'm here to help you during this time of your emotional upheaval, and by now fear might be kicking in, and a feeling of abandonment might be arising, a feeling of aloneness, whether you're with family or like myself, living on my own. And how do we cope with this never-ending feeling like, oh my God, it's not going to end? So remember, this is all also about your relationship with yourself. That's what's going to get you through. You know, I've been rattling on about the badass way to love ourselves. We have an inner team inside of our archetypes that are meant to be working together as one team, but actually probably are really working against you right now. So now's the time to learn to how to be your own best friend. There's no better time for it, and you really need it right now. So this is not a luxury. I'm not talking about having the luxury of a coach. This isn't something that, you know, you can put off. Oh, you can see Alfie in the corner. This isn't something that you can put off anymore. This is something that you need. It's vital, and it's going to save your life and your sanity right now. So make contact with me. I have loads of different packages going on for all sorts of needs and all sorts of price ranges. So there's no excuse, and there's no excuse to feel bad. There's no excuse to feel abandoned and rejected and lonely, because once we get the relationship with ourselves right, we'll never be lonely again. And that's a promise. Even in isolation, we will never feel lonely again. So no more excuses. Now's the time. I'm waiting for you to make contact. We can get you feeling really good, even despite all this horror that's going on at the moment.